Alright, what are we gonna wear? It'll come out in the all whites.
Hello and welcome to Boston, Massachusetts, home to the Freedom Trail, the heart of the American Revolution, and we are here to find out who will end their season on a high note as champions of the Fenway Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for
Fuck Georgia Tech.
set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a team from the American, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
Alright, let's get into it.
Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Ain't nobody been looking forward to this game.
Coming out with it, it's Schroeder.
Oh, I think if I go left there, I'll run it all the way.
And he'll be brought down at the 24. The Pirates offense will have the ball first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Man, it's a little bit old school.
Oh, you fucked up. Montgomery's about to run it down your throat.
To play for, but you get to put that uniform.
There we go.
Yeah, we'll do that again.
Slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time four-star running back give a verbal commitment last week.
Brother, they've been talking about this four-star running back since the beginning of the fucking year. He committed like week 5.
Caliber and just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
Complete to the left. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet.
Oh, he's gonna break a little earlier.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Clark. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Pirates can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Talking to their coaches, they said we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game to really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
And the Pirates pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete on the right side. That throw and catch gets them down.
Yeah, we're not chancing the fucking quarterback blast right here.
On the doorstep of cashing it in. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire.
Oh my god. Over fucking throws it.
Signaling out of bounds. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's 3rd and goal. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Oh, you gotta get there.
Stop short on 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Yellow Jackets backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Out of bounds at the 18, and that is just what they needed to get it away from their own end zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. All right, guys, let's talk about Georgia Tech. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting 4-star defensive linemen, gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation.
Brings into the open. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Yellow Jackets, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Back to pass, it's Fitzpatrick. Got his man on the outside. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll keep it himself. Pass escapes him, still on his feet. They finally get him
Big
stopped.
hit his I said this shit.
Comes up with a nice play.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Throws to the wideout.
Are you shitting me?
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to sneak it.
Nice play call, QB sneak, yet another first down. And this offense, they've been on the field for some time now. They're helping their defense out, giving them some wins so that when they get back on the field, they'll be ready to play with their hair on.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Fires to the middle.
Oh my God. Got everybody playing up, playing back.
Inside the 10, 1st and goal from the 8. The Yellow Jackets had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Makes the catch. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Power ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Wants to adjust the pattern. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Steps away. Going right and going deep.
Why the fuck didn't you catch that?
Incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure, and he gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his...
Overthrows him. You are shitting me.
3 in a row now with that last incompletion. The Pirates will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Off play action. The throw. It's caught.
You know,
they ain't dropping shit.
Is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They're working that left side. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one.
Brother, I can't fucking stop them.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Payne. Oh, he's got some space. Smashes through the tackle. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. I'll try to power it in.
Brother, everybody is right there.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive.
East Carolina, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Schroeder. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing.
It's a running room. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
They executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks...
Turning it on! He has the first and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage going to...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pirates. Lining up to add another. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the...
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Yellow Jackets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking downfield, it's Fitzpatrick. Rushes on him. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. To the air on first down. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it.
The offense just has not been
Man fucking came out of nowhere.
Get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The Sweet Feet buy a little time. Got him downfield. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marking out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46. 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Snag in the middle. It's Schroeder.
I wonder if he's hurt.
A little bit short of the sticks.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man.
Oh, come on.
Wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
The Pirates really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He wants to throw it again. And that's him.
Why do you drop that?
All over him. Knock the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Pirates looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Pirates are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Schroeder. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun. The running back has it. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Pirates want to crank the tempo. They'll ride the hot hand. Plows through the defense. They finally get him stopped. This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They'll try the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. They'll move the wide receiver.
What the fuck just happened?
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. It's complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution.
Bitch.
There. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything
down at.
just right with a big play coming. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
He didn't make that.
White crossed the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
But when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on it?
The Sneak scores it.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the point after is good. He'll bring it out. It's Fry. Nice
Oh, I was
job
hoping
by
I'd
the
strip
kickoff
that
team.
shit.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop.
All right.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some
What the
points
fuck?
up on the board here.
Just keeps moving. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. To the air, it's Fitzpatrick. He'll throw it. A strike downfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man quickly. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle.
Flag holding.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hell yeah.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Shoots it to the left.
Oh, catch that.
Can't make the connection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Pressure coming. They get to him, and they'll drag him down behind the 30-yard line. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the 1st half, they'll try to kick a field goal. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And in the closing moments of the 1st half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board.
Damn, he made it.
He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Reese, hard not to enjoy that incredibly historic town. What a fun time to be in Boston, and what a fun 1st half we've had in the Fenway Bowl.
Bringing it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. close the deal and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things in that first half. Need some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in the rhythm, you see big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Fires on the move. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Bringing it back.
Thank you.
What a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with him. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Of course it is.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Line getting set on second down. The offense changing the play. To the air on second down. Quarterback adapting. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Makes a grab on the shot. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work first and 10. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness.
Touchdown, ECU! They take the lead with the 6. The AT unit on the field. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Oh.
It's a busted play. Incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I
Can't make that shit.
Air underneath it, and it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
He leaves it with his back.
Oh.
He's got a chance. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll run play action. Here's a heat. Quarterback gets the first down and more. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Yellow Jackets getting set on first and 10. Gets the back moving. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions, but sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Intercepted for the 11th time this season.
Get off my fucking people.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. The Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
We're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
And the Pirates are facing 3rd and inches. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Williams. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So now it's 2nd and long. That's caught. It's Lacy. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. Grab near the marker. It's Smith. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass.
Dude, you didn't catch that?
Dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. He might want another play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll pull it down. He's going to be a little bit short of that 1st down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble.
Well, I know this guy is really athletic, but it's going to be hard to outrun a DB. It was a really nice job scrambling, trying to get what he could get on that 3rd down, but there's the DB in the open field. Nice job.
Why do you fucking drop it, man?
Now it's decision time for the offense, 4th and short.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll move the tight end. To the air. It's Fitzpatrick. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. Caught in the backfield, it's Payne. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here's the handoff. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break and sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. After swapping ends of the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Motion from the back. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Why are you behind them? Fuck, man.
They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
East Carolina, 21.
He'll bring it out. It's Schroeder. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Pirates can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. There he goes. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Pirates have a lot of options on second and inches. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the Pirates, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, let me call it.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback.
Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Well, the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Looking to pass. It's Fitzpatrick. Working that left side now. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to throw on third down. And he
yes, sir.
throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You could tell the quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, come on.
Find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, I like the aggressive nature by the quarterback there. He's trying to take a shot down the field. Just a better play by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Going to take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab on the right. They're able to make the stop, and this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W.
GG.